Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Black Eel Plays, where Mike and I are attempting. Actually, it is the end of our fourth run, no matter what, in this video. Mike's gonna just level up his Pokemon one more time, use a Firestone, and then we're going to get ourselves ready for the Elite Four, which means we're just gonna go in there and fight. And
Yeah, I
then
was gonna
hope
say
and
we've
pray.
already gotten ready. It's just we're just going for it. There's no getting ready anymore.
Correct. We're pretty much. We're not pretty much. We are there. All right. So I
Yep.
gotta get rid of my Uno.
Oh yeah. Once I get to the Elite Four, I'm gonna have to put
In
my
fact, I'm just
the.
gonna get rid of him now, just because I'll forget.
It's a good move. It's a smart move.
Because I've been known to make mistakes.
You never. No. The silence says everything. That's all I need to hear.
I gave you more than you deserved. I gave you way more than you deserved.
No, it was a perfect amount. Oh God. So how's your week been? We haven't talked that much. We haven't done any recording aside for
Was it
whatever
Monday?
we did on
Tuesday? Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah.
What's okay? I don't even. I was literally like, I don't even remember. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
I've been just busy with friggin' the house.
Yeah.
The kitchen is almost done, so that's good. But it's just work has been crazy, like ridiculously crazy. And then I've been pretty much. I haven't. I don't even think I've uploaded anything this week other than our podcast. To be honest with you.
No, you did not.
Yeah, because I'm like, I haven't even filmed my stuff that I wanted to film, and it's not like I wanted to film a lot. I wanted to film 3 videos in the last 2 weeks. Only
Yeah.
three in the last two. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not
Yeah.
even like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And I've had no energy, no, like, I've fallen asleep on the couch multiple times. And not
Yeah.
because I don't have a bed, it's just because I literally will be like, oh, I'm going to do something. And then all of a sudden I wake up and it's, midnight and I go, oh, I should be in bed.
Yep. I do the same thing. Wednesday, I got home, was gonna play The Last of Us. Just get a little bit head start. Probably played for like 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
Next thing I know, Steph is waking me up at like at 10:30, telling or 9:30, telling me to go to bed. Like, all right.
Mike's like, I'll go to bed when I'm ready. 2 seconds later,
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready. The moment you finish speaking, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I now have a Arcanine.
Arcanine.
So,
Oh, all right. All right. Are we
let,
ready?
nope, I need to get to Indigo Plateau and deposit my Pokemon.
Okay. I'm just nervous. I don't even know who to like start with. I feel like Alakazam is my best bet.
I think Alakazam is literally your he is probably all you need in retrospect. Unless you face another psychic type, he's going to beat. Look at that. He just almost one shot a Dragonite. Like,
No, no, no. I here's the thing. I agree with you because I was going to say something, and then I realized everything that I was thinking about doesn't exist yet. It's not until Gen 2. So, like,
yep.
legitimately, everything I was going to say means nothing because I legitimately was like, no, that doesn't count. Oh, also,
Yep. You
so
don't
guess what I
don't
made
have.
it. I made it to something. I made it to finally to Gen 4 in so I'm at Diamond and Pearl right now for playing the games over again, my personal stuff.
Hmm.
And some things I will say this. Gen 4 was definitely they added some functions that I forgot. Like obviously they added the gender thing and everything else where they have like depending on the Pokemon you might look a little different if you're male or female.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So they did that, and then the other thing that they did that I'm not a fan of, and I forgot that this existed, but now I remember why it doesn't exist anymore, was in Gen 4, when you fought your rival, like big bosses and stuff like that, and gym leaders, um, they talk to you about like every time you weaken their Pokemon to like a certain level, and they're like, "This is my last Pokemon. I hope I'm ready to win." And I'm like, I would prefer not to have this.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
I forgot that was when that was introduced. Yeah.
And it's so funny because it's been obviously it's I've been playing all these games and it hasn't been happening for obvious reasons, and so I'm like do 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 do, and all of a sudden I'm like, why is this guy talking to me every time I've hit his Pokemon? And of course it's I named him Mike, and I'm like, Mike, I'm telling you right now, shut up, like
Yeah.
shut up, like I get it, I hit your Pokemon, like done, like shut up.
I don't care now. Go away.
Like, I let me beat your Pokemon senseless. All right, so ready? I'm gonna tell you the nicknames of my Pokemon, and I want you to guess who I have. Now remember, it's Diamond I'm playing. Not that it really changes much, but bear with me. And it's not
Okay.
randomized.
Okay.
Wukong, that should be an easy one.
Wukong. I just I just the problem is like the issue is that I don't remember what Pokemon are in that game. So it's like,
All right, Wukong is my starter, and I'll let you go with that.
oh, okay, so Infernape.
There you go. Well, he's Chimchar still right now, but yes.
Yeah. So
Um,
see, like when you Wukong, Infernape makes more sense, but I forgot about Infernape. So my immediate for some reason my brain went Rillaboom.
ooh, actually, that's not the worst. That's actually I'm actually kind of impressed by you. That was
So I
actually a good
mean,
one.
well, thank you.
I would not have. I consider him more Donkey Kong personally.
No, I agree. For like literally, my brain went. You said Wukong. Wukong equals Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Rillaboom. I don't know why, but that's just how my brain went.
I mean, there are worse things you could have done. You could have said like Snorlax, and I would have slapped you.
I could have said Wishcast.
I mean, at that point, why don't you just say Goomy? No, you know what?
Anyways,
Ditto.
next name.
Actually, no, Ditto would actually work for all of them.
Ditto could work because he could turn into Wukong.
And same with Mew.
Yep. All right, next name.
Oh, Spicy Chicken?
Blaziken.
No, it's funny. No.
Moltres?
Nope, he has nothing
Uh,
to do with fire. That's what's even funnier.
oh,
So the reason why I picked Spicy was because I consider him like a fighting type, even though he's not. Staraptor.
he's not a fighting type and he's not a chicken.
No, but
Like,
he's like he's like the strong bird in my mind. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
I mean he is one of the strong birds. Definitely, he's a good one. But
And then ready, Batman.
what bats are in that game? The only bats I think of is Crobat.
Zubat, but I'll give it to you. You bet it's if it's in the same bloodline, I'm giving it to you because
Yeah, because I don't know what level you're at,
no,
so
no,
it's
no,
like
absolutely. That's why I'm not dissing you whatsoever. I'm just stating like technically no, but you're right.
yeah.
Um,
Because it's
and
like the other thing too is like I hesitated because I'm like, okay, bat
so
Pokemon,
I
Woobat isn't in
I
the game yet.
legitimately named this one God.
Bidoof. I'm like, you don't have Arceus, so it's
And then the final one is Sparky.
Shinx. Very typical team
Well,
of
you
a
know
Diamond
what's
and Pearl.
well, to be fair, I forgot like the first like six routes you can only catch like four Pokemon total.
Yeah, it's
Like
all
you
like the same.
it's all the same. So I'm like, there's a route. Like I need to find another one, and I'm
Yeah,
like, nothing's popping up. I'm like, what the hell?
yeah. The only one that's not a typical one that you have on your team is Zubat. Usually, but otherwise, everyone else on your team is
No, I
like
agree.
it's a typical Diamond and Pearl run.
No, and like I
So
said, the only reason why I went with Zubat is because it's going to be a
you
while
want a
before I get a
sixth
poison.
Pokemon. Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
But all right, let's make sure our teams are properly lined up first. So we have you good? You gonna make it? All right. So we have Drag Queen, which is my Nido Queen, and your Dragonite.
No. Yeah.
Um, we have Seaweed, which is my Seadra and your Tangela. We have Magic, which is my Magneton and your Alakazam. And lastly, we have Houndstone, which is my Arcanine, and your Gengar.
Yep.
All right.
I've gotten rid of all my other Pokemon. I'm gonna
Yep.
heal just in case there was something I did that I didn't register.
That's a good idea. Is
Even though they had full health, I wanted to be safe. All right, Mike. This is it. This is our moment. Are you going
Yep.
in?
Let's. I have entered.
Oh, I mean, ooh, it's so blue. It's so blue.
All right. Here we go. My
All right.
first encounter. My
Oh,
first
she's
Pokemon.
she's facing. She's gonna be using ice types.
A Metapod.
You know what? To be fair, Goldeen is not the weirdest thing she could have had. It's at least fitting.
Yeah. I mean, it could still. It could also still hurt you. Ooh, and Ammonite is my second one. Oh, it actually. Oh, it
I gotta
survived a
be.
jump kick.
I gotta be very careful because I feel like this guy's got metronome. Does metronome exist? Yeah,
Yeah.
metronome exists. Well,
Yeah.
that's a stupid question.
Yeah.
I've literally been
No
facing
offense,
it.
but yeah.
No, because I've literally been facing it. You're using. Wait, why?
What happened? What what happened? You just went silent. What
Well,
happened?
no, because no. It's so I was confused because I was doing a lot of damage, and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden did very little damage, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
I went from a lot of damage to no damage, and I don't have an answer as to why.
All right, let's see. The last Pokemon that she has is a Geodude. And I'm waiting for that. Oh, Scott.
Honestly, her team is pretty tough. Like, granted,
Scott.
no,
Scott. My Nidoqueen got one shot.
no,
Yep.
no,
Look at no.
no,
Look at my
no.
screen.
I see it. I don't believe it. I don't. I think
It
that's a
got.
lie.
I got a. It. I got crit one shot. I was like, no matter what, my Nidoqueen will survive any hit. And I got one shot by a fudging Geodude.
I
Wow.
want the record to show that I do kill people in training, but I've not killed anybody in battle.
You lost my Mewtwo in battle.
No, that was training. It was fine.
You lost it against the rival.
That's debatable. Well, that's great. I mean,
I no, I honestly I expected jump kick to one shot. It didn't one shot, and then it hit me with
well,
the.
might as well just use Drag Queen at this point because I can't use
Yeah,
them anymore after this.
be careful with that transform.
Olé.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
how we do things in my country.
I don't remember who you sent out. Uh, actually, don't remember who you
All right,
sent
so
out.
how do I? I mean, obviously, I can't take them
Oh,
out. I mean, so
you just can't use them if it
okay.
comes to like switch them out, and if
Obviously, if I run out of Pokemon, it will
yeah,
know.
that's it. Yep.
Okay. I mean,
Um,
I, my Pokemon took no hits, so and I've had to use no items, so that's good so far.
I got one hit. I got hit once.
But I just want you to see my HP differences in all these guys too. Notice how there's one that can, would be tanky. I wonder what that would be like to have on the team.
Hey, you want to look at my HP differences? You want to look at mine? It's like the one that's the tankiest is the one that got one shot. So
Now I'm
you're
sad and depressed. All right,
you're
wait.
talking.
Are we going right to Bruno? Or
Yeah.
do you need a minute?
What? No, I don't have anything else to do. That
I
was the
didn't.
only hit I took.
Oh,
So
that's funny. I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny. All
all
right,
right.
he's trained
Oh,
with
look at
Poke.
that! An electric type is to start, and my ground type is now knocked out.
Oh no. Oh! Honestly, if that crit, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
No, that was a tough one.
I'm like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm like legitimately terrified.
No, that is a all right. Butterfree should be fine.
Oh, that's what she did. That's why she used an item.
Oh,
That makes
okay.
more sense to me now. All right, I feel a lot better. But like, yeah.
No, and hey, it's when you're just clicking buttons, you don't know what's coming out. So it may
Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh, you
This
parried me.
is a great time. I wish I would have had a friggin' drag queen. Um,
Who's coming out?
Jinx. I don't have anything to one-shot it. That's my problem.
I mean,
Because ice will get rid of grass. Psychic gets rid of go. You know what I mean? And then
yeah.
he's already on. He's already half health. I mean,
My
granted,
I literally just faced a Jinx, and it used Thrash and it used Body Slam.
okay. What?
Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. So she literally might not have a psychic move.
Okay, I feel better then. But you can understand why it's
Yeah.
not
No.
too much.
I get it.
The
Yep.
Pokemon by itself, no. Like I wouldn't be scared. But like because my team is not gonna want like at least with Bulbasaur I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
Well Robin slash Bruno. We can heal after battle, correct?
outside of battle we can do whatever. It's just in battle we cannot. That's
fa-
why we had to stock up on items.
No. That's I wanted to make sure before I clicked on anything. I don't want to be called a liar or a cheater or a murderer like Mike.
Yeah, no problem.
It literally was the first battle too. That's what's even funnier.
I mean,
All joking aside, as weird as it sounds, if it was any other of the battles, I wouldn't have even. I would.
No, I get it. I get it because it's like setting. It's like okay, like now what's gonna happen? Like
Yeah,
you're
already there.
I'm like I get it. I like don't get me wrong.
I mean, again, I'm not blaming you because it's like realistically anything can happen. I'm not oblivious to that.
I was expecting a self destruct, so that's why I was like, oh, Drag Queen will take it, and then.
Ooh.
Plus, it was a Geodude, like you know.
No,
it's like,
no. Again, I am.
If it was a Golem, I'm like, okay, yeah, you expect it to be.
I'm 100% agreeing with you.
All right.
I love that I am literally just grass and not grass specific.
Okay, now this is actually where it gets a little tough.
I legitimately thought that was guillotine for a minute, and I almost cried.
Uh-huh.
It was a Krabby, so it wasn't like it was so far-fetched. But I was
no. All right, my heart sank a little bit just because I was facing a Haunter, and you know how I love my. I have such history with those guys.
You notice something weird about my screen?
Oh, he's hiding.
Just see it.
Rapid dash. Seaweed should be fine.
Stop doing that.
Yep. Okay. One shot's you, and I'm on my last Pokemon, which is a Sandshrew. Okay.
Oh,
level 60.
Was the toughest one so far.
Okay. So I have cleared through her.
Same here. I'm just making sure I don't need to do anything right now.
Yep. I'm healing my Pokemon, so
should be good for the next battle. All right, I'm going to Lance.
Yep. I have entered the room, and I'm going to save because you never know if the game crashes or something. Oh man, I'm so nervous now without my Nidoqueen because Nidoqueen is just so tanky. All right, start with a Sandshrew. That's perfectly fine.
Oh,
that's scary.
And it was a special move too. That's what's even scarier.
All right, you sent an
Arbok. It was a crit, but still.
I think Seaweed is still the best thing to go up against Arbok.
Mike, I swear to God. I can't risk losing another Pokemon. Just tell you that right now.
It used Screech, so that's fine. Need a Reno. Try Magic. Okay, now this. Okay, Scott, I'm telling you right now.
No. Houndstone. If you lose,
no, I'm not going into. I'm not going into Houndstone. But the issue is that I'm telling you right now. He sent in a Nidorino. He could have Horn Drill, and he is a higher level than me.
I'm not mad about that. That's something that. Here's the thing. No matter what, if you try to switch, you're going to be screwed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, thank goodness, I forget the seal.
All right, I should be okay. No, I know, but it's something that I had to preface because, that
Oh gosh, they're very strong now.
Yeah, they're getting up into level 60, so it's like,
Mine was 60 high, 60 high. I don't even know.
all right, now this one's actually scary. He has an Arcanine at level 62. All
It
right,
was
I should.
62. Thank you. I was like, oh,
Oh, you survived. Oh, okay, you used a hyper potion. Thank you. That's fine.
oh,
Are
oh,
you?
oh, that's even better. Oh, thank
Used roar.
goodness.
Okay,
Oh, that's great. Oh, that is phenomenal. I forgot I got
I.
elixirs. Oh, that's incredible.
It's a
I
good move.
love myself sometimes. I'm at the
All
final
right.
battle. Everyone has all their PP. You know how much
Yep.
we all need our PP. I need my PP. I
I
don't need
know.
your judgment.
Oh, you're getting
Oh, I got.
it.
Oh, see, I got elixirs. They do all the PPs.
Well, that was just one that I found.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have a couple of elixirs
All
too,
right,
and a
Mike.
couple of ethers.
Mike, you
Oops.
ready? You ready?
No, hold on.
This is our final battle. We had the potential. They said it couldn't be done, and they weren't entirely wrong.
All right, elixir and houndstone.
Do you remember what
Save the
your
gates.
rival starter is? Because my
A
rival starter
Dodrio.
is the easiest one.
Dodrio. So for
No,
me, Magneton is going to one shot that. So that's fine.
Nutrio, or because you said
Dodrio.
oh Dodrio. Sorry, I'm thinking. I was thinking of.
Did you Doug Trio?
I thought you said Dugtrio, and I was like, Mike,
Oh,
that is not
that is
correct.
the worst thing to do.
I was like, Mike, in no planet is that gonna one shot.
That's me throwing.
That's just Mike's just throwing the game at that point.
Like, I'm done. Let's start over.
All
All
right,
right, you
Mike.
ready?
Yeah,
3,
two,
2,
one.
1,
I gotta face
go.
Mike.
All right, Scott.
Mike, just do me a favor and just suck like you always do.
A Goldeen to
Oh,
start.
I could not be happier.
It's a good lead for you. Mine's a Goldeen, which is a kind of a rough
Ooh,
lead.
this is tough. This is
Waterfall is in this game?
yeah. It's
I
not
did
an
not
HM.
know
Yeah,
that.
it's not HM. It's
No,
just
I know that. I just didn't even realize it was an actual thing. All right,
I
that's an
might do something
Electabuzz.
stupid. I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. Tangle is a tank.
I want you to know that if any Pokemon that we lose in this battle, we can use them until, we are allowed to use them now
No, I
because
know.
this is the last battle. So,
I know. No, I only said that because I was like I my point I was making was I was going up against an ice like technically he's not ice. He's oh, thank you for that.
no,
He's water.
I'm just like just prefacing it because in case it's like, oh, you lost like if I lose Houndstone now, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, because we're in the battle. It doesn't matter. But I am
Oh
going to
no.
use seaweed though. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he has a Mew. That's actually going to be really bad. Uh,
Damn it. Of course he does the light screen, you little dick.
that did no damage.
Oh my gosh, that light screen is
All
killing
right,
me right now. Come on, stay asleep.
Sleek, please
Do
work.
not wake up. Do not wake up. All right, good,
Crap.
good.
Come
I
on,
am
come on.
screwed though, maybe, potentially. No, I should be fine.
All right. I actually might lose now.
I won! I won!
Nice.
I am the champion.
Crap.
I, I wasn't I wasn't the anchor. I wasn't the anchor.
Crap.
Oh, friggin' hell.
Yeah, I lost. I lost. I literally said he has a Mew. I'm in trouble. So. Oh. Okay. I outsped this time. Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
And you have no ice
It's
move.
it's over.
Oh,
Really?
Tangle is very tanky.
Yeah. Nope.
All right, so dumb question. What happens
What?
when one of us wins and the other one does not?
We lost.
I am not the anchor. I am not the anchor.
Unfortunately, he had a Mew. Right? Mew that
No, I believe you,
transformed.
man.
Uh, that's so obnoxious. If unfortunately if Nidoqueen didn't get taken out, I I could have actually done something because like I could have switched into Magneton to have him transform, and I would have. So we're gonna start it over.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to.
All right, I just want to check something really quick. I would like to go to the rock tunnel. I want to see what our legendary encounter was because I forgot. I wanted you to as because I just wanted to see it.
Rock
Um,
tunnel?
the Pokemon League tunnel. You know what I mean? The
Oh,
Moltres encounter.
oh, okay. You want to do that now?
Yeah, I just want to see what the encounter was, if it was even possible to catch it. Because if you had a Mewtwo, you wouldn't have caught that.
All right, give me a minute, because I don't have my Uno on me, so I can't fly there right this second. Yeah, yeah, that's a a level 3 Staryu against my 56 Alakazam. You know what? Apparently, I actually did need 3 Pokemon. I legitimately did. Um, as much as I'd love to, like, so, like, if you would have lost one more, Mike, before that battle, I would have lost as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I actually needed all of them. No, look at that. Seaweed, why are you so low in health? Aren't they, don't they automatically heal at the end of the battle? Or after
What?
the Elite Four? Maybe not. I guess not.
Oh, I thought they did too.
We would be both stupid, apparently.
Hmm.
Incredibly stupid.
All right. Max
All
repel.
right, so we're
Just
gonna
get
do
that
this
out.
just to see, to make Mike feel
Yeah,
better about crying.
just to see it. Like it,
Oh,
it
I can't go
literally
to that.
has no impact. But
Oh,
all right,
I need strength.
I I would have had a Moltres, which wouldn't have helped.
Oh, then never mind. It doesn't matter.
I still wouldn't have mind seeing what you got.
Yeah, I don't want to have to look for my strength Pokemon.
All right.
Oh, how do I get out of this?
How to get out of what?
How do I get to the menu? Oh, reset.
All
Oh,
right.
I think what I'm more mad about is I won.
I mean,
I get it. All right. Well, we're gonna be going right into um run 5.
are we doing the same ones,
I
or are
am.
we gonna change it?
No, I feel
You
like
want
we
to do?
can do the same ones because I mean, there's the chance of, uh, because we know that there are different Pokemon now, or at least have a better idea of it now.
I mean, yeah, everything could be an entirely different encounter. So,
Well, that's what I mean. Like obviously the starters will be the same, but um, no,
huh?
I'm naming.
Anchor.
Yep,
See,
I spelled it
it's
wrong. I
fun.
don't
It's
care.
it's funny because in Dad's Being Dude, Anchor is actually. Did you spell it wrong on purpose?
You clearly did not hear what I said.
No, I didn't. I didn't because I was so focused on what I was. Uh, on Dad's Being Dudes. When Vinny was guest starring, they called him the Anchor, and when the Anchor meant like he was the one carrying the team.
Oh no, no, I know, no, no, I know, and
Uh,
I know what they meant by it. But you, however, are not that. You are sinking this ship.
you still lost more. You still lost more at the in the end.
That's fine. I'm just saying, like you failed us at the end. You knew that Mew was coming.
I knew that Mew was coming. Yeah.
Actually, all joking aside, my guy had almost the same Pokemon. Oh no, he didn't. That's not
No,
true.
his were different. I didn't
The
even
o-
I didn't even see his starter. So
oh, that's right, you didn't.
he still after the Tangela. If I somehow made it through the Tangela, he still had one more Pokemon. So how much time are we at?
We only were halfway through the video.
Halfway. So we got another 20-ish minutes.
Yes, yeah.
That actually kind of sucks because I was actually looking forward to.
Because I thought we were gonna end that, and then we were gonna do some
I was looking
Pokemon.
forward to some Poke Rogue.
Yep,
To be
no, that's
honest.
exactly my thought process as well.
All right. So
Oh, I'm
now
naming
I'm
him
in.
Hope.
Do I want to go for the Tauros again, or should I go? Yeah. So now the other encounter, other starter is a Charmeleon. I feel like actually the problem the problem is that if I get Charmeleon, he is going to take the Tauros. That's
I
the
know.
only that's the only hesitation why I don't want the Charmeleon.
No, I know. And the other thing too was like that was your thought process the last time too, and you weren't wrong. Like realistically, you're not gonna be screwed over no matter which one you do. The only thing that stinks is I mean realistically it doesn't matter. Fire electric or normal electric, it's still a weird pairing regardless.
Yeah.
So I mean
The only real benefit with this pairing, fire electric, is that if we get into like the legendary encounters, like
yes,
we have a we
we could have
if
an
we
easy
get in the
switch.
situation where we have Dose and Moltres, we could have an easy switch.
No, you're
Um,
absolutely correct, and I get that point. I'm just stating, do you think you could beat Taurus? Because like I can only choose
yeah,
Jolteon because the
yeah.
only other Pokemon I would want is Tentacool, but Tentacool would have to go up against Jolteon, and I don't know if you know this, Mike, but electricity burns a jellyfish.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because jellyfish can zap you, so he might absorb the electricity.
No, so in this case, it's more of a poison, not an electric thing. So it doesn't work out that way, unfortunately. Think I wasn't going to double down? You didn't think I was
Well,
going to
I'm
do
gonna
it?
take the Tauros.
Okay. Like I said, I don't like. No matter what, I don't think you choose wrong.
Here's the thing, Tauros. I was happy with Tauros. The only reason we
He did
switched
great.
because we
Well,
yeah like
because we got
we
a better
needed it.
electric. Because
Yeah.
realistically, it was Jolteon that sucked, and Jolteon is great in the beginning. Do not get me wrong,
I mean,
but
Jolteon is still decent. It's just like we needed a better working pair, so
no, we
that one just
definitely no.
happened
You're
to
absolutely right. We did definitely needed a better one.
we made the switch because we could add more pairs to our team if I
Yes.
remember correctly. But
No, that was the original reason. Yes, and then we never added
you
them
know,
to the team again. To be fair, it's
yeah,
because we'd rather have my psychic
we
type.
had other. Well, you had other Pokemon that you would have
No,
wanted.
I had
So,
honestly, all joking aside, I did phenomenal.
oh look, Dragonite.
So I wouldn't get well, Dragonair's in this area, which is where I got him the last time too. I wouldn't mind a Muck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Muck isn't bad. Poison Tape's a goodness because there's not many psychics.
Well, I mean, Muck is good anyways because he is tanky. Like he you know
Oh, I do have
he
to.
could.
I do have to worry about ground type moves, but I can tolerate that. I mean, I'll be twice as weak to ground types. It might be a problem.
That's true. Oh, that would.
Oh no,
Please don't give me that.
that's great. Oh, you only have Sing. We've talked about this already.
Yeah, we know this.
I forgot you only had Sing because I'm like, why do you keep trying to put me to sleep?
Stop it.
Exactly. That's exactly my thought.
uh,
Um,
yeah.
oh, so
All
there
right.
was one scene in particular this week that caught me very off guard in Daredevil, and I was not prepared for it.
And what scene was that?
The police commissioner.
Oh yeah, that was a brutal. That was brutal.
Don't get me
That was
wrong.
very
Don't
brutal.
get me wrong. I was not at all surprised that they were going to kill him. Like, not even
Hmm.
a little. That wasn't my issue at all. My issue was when he just and I went, oh,
Yep. No, that was brutal. That was like the most. That was the most brutal thing we've seen in the Daredevil saga.
can we
Like,
also say too, like I legitimately thought he was just gonna pop his head, and then he didn't, and he did that
yeah.
instead, and I was like,
No, that one
I
threw me for a loop.
I would rather you pop his head, to be honest with you.
All right, let's see. I
I mean,
bought 50.
I really don't want to star you
All right,
because he.
I bought 15 Pokeballs. So
All right, I gotta buy a ball now. Mm. Do
I
you
just
still want to? Now, here's the question for this one. Do you? Oh no, no, it's still you. Never mind. We have already discussed this.
yeah. I mean, If you want to do it that way,
No, no, no.
it's
We got to
perfectly
keep it
fine.
that way because I realize that this is literally our fifth run, so we've been doing it for the last 4 runs without a problem.
Valid. All
All
right,
right,
I
are
got a
you going?
Pidgeotto. I got a
Wait, are
Pidgeotto.
you in the? Are you in downstairs?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
I'm down there. Yep. Unfortunately, we will not be able to add it to the team because it's normal.
Honestly, I'm fine with it because I don't like this guy.
Um, you're going to be a pain to catch, aren't you? Okay, I
Are you
got you.
Pidgeotto?
Yes.
Okay. Why
Um,
is it a fossil? Oh, tomorrow. Are we filming?
why wouldn't we?
Because it's Easter. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, I'm available in the morning if you still are.
I am.
So
I
you're
just
naming it
wanted to make
Starboy.
sure. No, no, no. I can do it in the morning. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, Starboy. I already hit enter, so you don't really have a choice. Alrighty.
Look at my screen.
Oh.
I just did it to be a jerk. I'm sorry.
I know you did. I know you did. Don't worry.
I mean, it doesn't change anything. It's legitimately still Starboy.
All
I
right.
said small. Actually, you know what?
I went. Ooh, I went to
Ooh,
the left and I got a Hitmonlee.
come on, Lee is awesome. Actually,
Uh,
did you kill it?
mm, no.
Mike, no.
No.
Mike, no.
Do you want to
No.
lose the run? Do you want to lose the run?
Mike, just throw a Pokeball. I'll lose the run. Throw a
You're gonna lose
Pokeball.
the run for.
I'm
All right,
losing the.
here comes the Pokeball. Let's see Pokeball.
Run 6, everyone. Run 6.
This was you.
No,
This
no,
was
no.
this.
Mike, you have no idea. I needed that Dragonair so bad. And think about it, fighting dragon.
No, it would have been a nice combo, but I just that's so funny. That is hilarious.
Honestly, I would have rather it have bounced out of the ball instead of missing.
As soon as I saw that, I
I
look
can't
at
even
your
get mad
face,
because it's
and
just
the
so
blank
funny.
stare is just like, oh my god. That's just the response of how this is going for us. Just like,
Well, to be fair, we can admit that Run 4 was by far incredible. However,
oh. No, sure, incredible. We had so many like, okay, this is terrible.
we made it to the end.
um, you know what? Actually, because that I felt like that whole instance was poetic because my Tauros missed the tackle, and then it missed the Pokeball.
All right, Mike, you have a new name.
Thrower. Oh
I also
god.
like how Oak never remembers his grandson's name. Can we talk about that? Does that get talked enough? I don't think it does.
Oh, it definitely does.
Oh,
All right. Here we go. Oh my god, that
you know
was
what's
so
funny?
funny.
In Diamond and Pearl,
Yeah.
granted, it's because I never play as a girl, obviously, because I play as a
Mm,
boy.
mm.
I always thought Dawn was in the game no matter what, and I didn't realize that if you pick the Dawn character, it's the other guy,
Yeah.
like that you
Yeah.
face.
Uh-huh.
That was it. That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay. um all right. Can we name this one defeated? It's just-
Yeah.
like,
Why don't we just call it defeat?
okay,
Is it DEAFT?
I believe so.
Why does that not look right?
Deft. That really doesn't look right.
We said it and we both agreed.
We both said it. It's entirely possible
Oh
that because it's
no, I got it. Watch,
oh
watch.
wait, not def defeat. As soon as you said I got it, it clicked in my head. Wow.
I literally typed
We,
it in the first two
and
letters.
this is a surprise why we're on run 6.
No, not even a little.
All
All right, I'm gonna do my thing, get balls and everything else, and then possible
Yep.
because I feel like I have the easier time right now. Yeah, so let's not get a Staryu. That'd be great this time. That'd be phenomenal. In fact,
Can we
incredible.
can we have a one run where we can have a full team? That would be incredible. Like I would love that Machop. That Machop would be great.
Honestly, I would take this Gloom in a heartbeat. I'm not gonna
I
lie
would
to you.
love the
Oh,
Dragonite,
that is
but
BS.
I wouldn't be able to catch it.
I have to run from all these battles now as I'm poisoned.
Tuh. All right, I got the parcel. I'm heading back
I
down.
got poisoned, so give me a minute.
Yeah, whatever. Take your time. I can do what I got to do and get the first encounter. So
I
then it'll.
know, but I'm just depressed now. I'm trying to think. I think it's the normal water. Oh, oh,
Oh, hoo hoo.
that's not something I knew existed over there.
That's the first time we've seen that.
I've never seen that over here. I have seen a lot of things in my day, Mike. A lot. You know me. I've seen a lot.
And I still don't know all you've seen, and I don't want to know.
Mike, honestly, nobody does. I don't want to know. My
All right.
therapist is still scared. First one died. The second one's trying to get rid of me. I did I tell you that one?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, the therapist I've had for years. Granted, I preface this by saying she died of natural causes, but I make.
So I want to start things off by saying I didn't even know you had a therapist.
Oh yeah, so I sorry I do. And what's hilarious is so I had this woman for specifically it was like really during COVID more was when I had her. It might have been like
Oh,
slightly
come
before
on.
COVID or whatever, and then she died, and then I couldn't stop laughing because I'm a sick individual. Because how awful is it that would if anyone were to ask me if I'm in therapy, I say my therapist died.
uh,
It's not funny, but it is funny. All right.
only you.
I mean, yeah. Did I? You know, is it? Oh, oh, that's such an.
One more ball or run away.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, honestly, no matter what, we couldn't use it anyway, so it's not
Yeah,
like it's the end of the world.
I don't really want it.
No,
So
then you run away.
yeah,
Here's the thing: if it was anything else, all joking aside, I would have said
take the chance.
take the
Yeah,
chance because it's not like it's, but it's a chancy, and I hate saying it.
yeah.
I
I mean,
it's
in
nothing.
this game, Chansey isn't that great.
No, I mean I have to agree with you. I think the only good thing about it is I think it gets metronome,
I believe you are correct.
but I think it's only in this gen, which is irritating.
Scott, we're Scott.
No, no, isn't it Hitmonlee again?
Yeah, it is.
Dragonair, 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 Dragonair.
At least it doesn't have a ground move.
Mike, I swear to God, I was waiting
Okay.
for it to
Well,
use Magnetone, and I was gonna freak out. Um,
should I throw one ball?
did it do it again?
It did double kick. But the difference is that I actually did damage to it this time.
I mean, try it. What the hell? I mean, at this point, we're not even.
It broke out immediately.
Yeah, I saw it.
It didn't even. It shook once. All right.
Maybe you should try Charmander.
This is
Charmeleon.
why. Why? I think. Uh, oops, my bad. That's hilarious. Is like, oh god.
Honestly, you know what? This
At
is
least in the first 4 rounds, we were able to
we were able to make it past. Yeah,
make it to like the magneton. Like now, we can't even get our first encounter.
Yes,
Yes, we.
I'm over here minding my own business, getting myself some Pokemon.
I'm gonna try Charmeleon, and then
The only reason why I'm saying it is because it seems like you keep getting Hitmonlee, and I don't think we ever saw a Hitmonlee over there. I don't remember seeing Hitmonlee over
no, no, I've never seen a
there. And
Hitmonlee,
you've
and
gotten it twice in a row.
yeah, like that's what's irritating me is that like now, because before it was Nidorina, that's where I got the Nidoqueen.
Do you see the name?
Give up. I'm naming Charmeleon. I quit.
All right, I'll name Jolteon. I quit too.
Oh god. Can we at least end this one with encounters? Like,
Honestly, I would. I feel like.
all right.
Oh, and then give up gets to go. Good. I'm glad. Uh,
Where's Q? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Let's see how
I
Tauros
wish we
does
could
against
name our
Charmeleon.
rivals Pokemon.
That would be funny.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Like, I feel like that's one thing. Like, I get why we can't because it's not ours, but like that would
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
so much more fun.
yeah. Scott, look at my
Oh,
that I did Ember on the Tauros, and that was a crit. It wasn't even regular.
Charmeleon looks so stupid from behind.
He does. Yeah, no, he does. I have to see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It depends on what you want to do, honestly.
I mean, I feel like this doesn't count if you want
That
if you
that
want to.
no, that's what I was about to say. Because technically, the Nuzlocke
That
starts when
doesn't
we get
start until you
Pokeballs.
get balls.
Um,
So I'm fine with you
the
losing because I
the
feel like
only issue with that is the fact that I don't have a lot of money to get Pokeballs now.
yeah, it sucks to be you, I guess.
So that's the only thing. So like
Sorry, Mike, look at the name of your Pokemon.
yeah, I quit. Oops.
Mike, I need this Dragonite.
All right, let's see what happens here. How much?
Come on. I'm literally trying to
Oh
get the
no, I
pot.
start with $3,000. Okay, so I have enough for.
Yeah, 'cause you only
I
get like
have
100 from that battle. It's like a cheat.
yeah. I didn't realize that. So I have enough for Pokeballs now. I thought
No,
I
because
thought
you
we
don't even
got
realistically that battle doesn't even get you one Pokeball.
yeah no I thought we got uh
The from him. Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
No, mom's really nice to us.
How nice.
By
Send
the
your
way,
10
you're really
10 year
mean to
old
your
boy.
mother, by the way, in Diamond. Just saying, you just left her.
I mean that's technically what you did here. I mean just walked away.
I did no such thing. My sister's in the house, not. And your name is my sister, so screw you.
That's right. You went and got your Pokeballs. Or no, not the Pokeballs, the town map from her.
No, I don't even get that from her.
All right, before
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
forget. I'm going. I keep forgetting that your name is Give Up, and that's hilarious to me. I don't know why.
I'm
It
gonna
gets
get
me.
the actually no. I'm not no, I'm just gonna do it. I was going to not get the Pokeballs yet until I leveled up my Pokemon at once, but I I don't care. At this point it's just like whatever. Um Oh my god, Pidgeotto. I mean, technically at least I can add it to the team this time,
I mean, yes.
but it's going to be a pain to catch. Why are you so annoying? Just stay in the ball.
Ah,
Thank you. Terrible. It's named Terrible. I don't care. I'm naming it right now. Terrible. Or okay, would you rather terrible or useless? Okay.
useless.
I just see you hitting back.
Because I legitimately was like, we're gonna. Because I was with you 100%, and then you said useless, and I was like, I would have Well, no, I couldn't have gotten you anyway. Never mind. Because it was normal. I mean, you know what's gonna be funny is somehow that the Staryu is gonna be helping me
It's
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
MVP. All right, before I get the next encounter, I'm going to level up Charmeleon just one level because if I run into a, I could have had a Bulbasaur.
You know what else I could have had, Mike? Dragonair.
You still can. You still
Actually,
can.
I
It
can.
hasn't.
Actually, I
it
can in this route too. That is true. You're right. This is the last route I can get him in. I mean, I think
Well,
I
you
can
don't
get
know
him in
that.
Victory Road. Well,
Yeah, I
with
was gonna say
Dragonite.
there's. Oh my god, why is Hitmonlee showing up left and right now?
Dragonair. Oh,
That's pretty good.
I don't know what move to do. He's at level 2. That's the move.
I got it.
Uh,
You didn't heal the other one, did you?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, well, Thrash is gonna hurt. Oh, now that's gonna. We're probably gonna lose the next encounter. No, let's go do some battles. I forgot. Um,
What did you name your? Wait, what's yours? Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee, Strength.
Bruce.
Oh,
Because that's who Hitmonlee is based off of.
yeah, Bruce Lee. I was gonna say Bruno, but yeah, Bruce. I like Bruce because I realized what you were doing.
Also, I find it weird though. Hitmonchan was supposed to be named after Jackie Chan, and I don't get it. But from what I understand, it might have been supposed to be after Mike Tyson originally. I know what you're gonna
That would
say.
make
That's
sense. Yeah.
but there was a controversial issue that it was going on at the time,
Hmm.
and because even because all right, so remember Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Okay, M Bison is the M Bison is the main bad guy in Street Fighter.
Okay.
So the reason for that was they changed the names of the guys because Mike Tyson was supposed to be M Bison was supposed to be the boxer. They
Hmm.
changed it because Mike Tyson got into I believe he hit his wife or girlfriend at the time, and they didn't want that publicity attached to the game. So they completely changed the names of the characters and moved them all around. And so M Bison was the main bad guy instead.
Cool. That's cool.
Because I forget what his name is now. They did a death battle with him, and I cannot for the life of me remember him.
It's so funny the difference Pidgeotto has from its sprite and from like when you're facing in battle to when it's on your team.
So
No, it's
very
because like when
interesting.
you're facing it's a chunky little bird, and then when you have it on your team, it's like it actually looks thin. So I always just think that's funny.
Awesome.
I'm gonna miss this. Oh no.
Oh, I forgot. Of course, electric types can be paralyzed. I forgot.
Because it makes total sense, right?
It's
Really?
irritating. Oh,
Well, at
it was
least
a crit. It was a crit. So it's not like, but still.
I didn't see what happened
No,
because I
it
was
took
in the.
half my it took half my health, but it was a crit. So like I wasn't wrong in the sense of like I could survive it. It
Mhm.
just I when I initially saw that, I went, that's a lot of health. Like that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. Mike, we're gonna end here for this video.
Okay.
So we're on run 7.
Are we? I don't even I don't even know
I
at this point.
assume
All right, let me
seven. No, we're on
let
8.
me. Are we?
Yeah. So anyway, if you made it this
Hold
far
on.
into the video, guess what? We didn't win. So we're on a new run. If you look at the names of my Pokemon, you can see how things are going. Um,
Yeah,
and
you
we're
can see
gonna.
how excited we are.
But I will say, everything we've caught so far has been able to be on the team, which is better
Yep.
than what it was before. Because I remember we only had like 2 Pokemon in the beginning of the
Yeah,
last
no,
one.
we were with terrible encounters and we couldn't add them to the team, and it was a lot of repeat water types.
Yes.
So unfortunately, because you already have the Staryu, that kind of really hurts us.
Yeah, but let's be honest. We're
Like
gonna
we're gonna want to switch them because Pidgeotto and Staryu isn't exactly like a game breaking combo. So
if Pidgeotto was paired with any other Pokemon, I would have said we're keeping it because at least it's a decent flying type.
it's okay. It doesn't learn any flying moves.
No, it
So
does.
it doesn't learn wing attack.
Yep. And I believe it
Okay, I
learns
don't
Sky Attack.
that I don't know. I would obviously I would teach it fly when it got to that point, but
No, no,
obviously
that's
that's
not.
a long time away. What do you have? Jolteon,
I have
uh,
Jolteon, Nidoking, and Staryu.
and don't worry, I will make sure to mark down their names this time, which is I quit. Um, it is Pidgeotto
And Staryu.
and Staryu, which is useless,
Mm-hmm.
and then it is Hitmonlee and Nidoking, which is Bruce. It's so
Mm-hmm.
funny. I quit useless Bruce. Like, uh, all right, so let's wrap this up and
So yeah, so where if you made it this far into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Other than that, this is gonna be Scott and Mike signing out of Blackio Plays. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.